Bharatiya Janata Party is planning to up the ante against the Mamata Banerjee government. We are moving now to the developing situation in the state of West Bengal, and this is pertaining to yesterday's attack on BJP legislators in Jalpaiguri. A day after holding a protest in Kolkata, the Bharatiya Janata Party is now planning to hold demonstrations in the national capital. Remember, the BJP MP Khagen Murmu was assaulted brutally while he was out to inspect flooded areas in Jalpaiguri. He suffered severe head injuries and was left bleeding profusely. BJP MLA Shankar Ghosh, who was accompanying Murmu, also sustained injuries. Stones were also pelted on the vehicle of Bharatiya Janata Party leaders. The driver of the vehicle recalls what exactly transpired.
लोग तो उधर गया था सब मिलके, तो उधर तो पहले इतना आदमी वो पहले से वो लोग गुस्सा है, पहले से गुस्सा है। हम लोग जाते ही वो भगाने का कोशिश कर रहा है। पहले तो हम लोग गाड़ी बहुत रास्ता तक लेके आया, इसके बाद वो लोग देख दुख के फिर आने वाला है, तो ये लोग तो आते समय इसको पत्थर मार दिया। तो ऐसा देख के उसको माथा फट गया। ऐसा देख के तो हम तो गाड़ी तो पार्टी का ही है, तो फिर एक गाड़ी में उठा, बस गाड़ी तोड़ फोड़ कर दिया।
Now, the governor of the state of West Bengal, Mr. C.V. Anand Bose, has met the injured BJP legislators, including Member of Parliament Khagen Murmu. Mr. C.V. Anand Bose has also condemned the assault on elected representatives. He has described these attacks as dastardly, shocking and benumbing. The governor has also called the incident, which took place in the presence of the police, as deeply shocking. Those are the visuals that you see on your screen of Mr. C.V. Anand Bose meeting the injured Mr. Khagen Murmu, who was severely assaulted and he suffered injuries on his head. Let's listen into this reaction.
The attack on the elected representatives of the people, the MP and the MLA, is dastardly, shocking and benumbing, something which will never have happened in a democracy. This cannot be allowed to continue in an enlightened state like Bengal. It's very shocking that all this happened in the presence of the police. Police are supposed to uphold the Constitution of India and the rule of law, but they are conniving that or not doing their duty. It's a very sad state of affairs. Stern action will be taken against this culprits, and certainly I'll give 24 hours to see that the culprits are apprehended. Otherwise, serious action which is demanded under the Constitution of India and the rule of law will be taken.
Well, we have some breaking news now coming from the national capital, where in response to the brutal assault on BJP legislators in the state of West Bengal, the BJP cadre have hit the streets, undertaking a massive protest in the national capital itself. I'm joined by my colleague Shivam, reporting from the protest site. Fidita also joins us from West Bengal. But first, Shivam, coming to you, tell us about the protest taking place in the background.
Well, for now, you can see now the Delhi BJP cadre and also the ST group from the Delhi BJP is now trying to climb the barricade. This is the Banga Bhavan. This is just opposite to the Banga Bhavan, a much high profile, a much restricted area. And here you see hundreds of BJP workers currently protesting. Now, this protest is to condemn the attack that happened yesterday on two very senior leaders in West Bengal. They are also saying that the kind of law and order failure and the kind of the attack that happened on the Adivasis, on the scheduled tribe, should not be accepted. The Delhi BJP President Viren Sachdeva was also here. This particular protest is being led by CL Meena, who is the chairman of the ST Morcha in Delhi BJP. And here you see the police officials are also trying to form a human chain, trying to make them understand that this is a restricted area and they don't have the permission to cross. But here you see the BJP workers climbing on the barricades, trying to cross these barricades. The kind of posters that they have in hand that the Mamata Banerjee government is just doing the politics of appeasement and also also the kind of law and order failure that has happened. So a lot of allegations have been made, especially from here. We have seen Virendra Sachdeva also spoke extensively about how this entire issue, which was supposed to be an apolitical issue, is what he's saying, that because there was a flood affected area, landslide affected area, that is why the BJP workers went there. But the locals, who apparently according to BJP comes from the TMC party, attacked them. We have seen the kind of visuals that came yesterday after the entire face of the MP was soaked in blood. And here you also see the slogans are still on. The kind of intensity of protest you see here is quite an energetic one. The protesters have been here for almost an hour, and still you see the security officials trying to make them understand that this is a restricted area. You are not supposed to cross there, but emotions are running high, and according to the BJP, they are saying that it is blood on the hands of Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister. They have also asked for the resignation of the Chief Minister, as the BJP in Delhi feels that even the investigating agencies, the officials involved in the investigation, will not do an independent thing and will be under the pressure of TMC. So this is the current scenario, especially from the national capital, happening after what happened yesterday in North Bengal. Back to you.
Right, Shivam, it'll be great if you can also speak to some of the protesters who are right behind you. It's not just the Delhi BJP that is out, but the scheduled tribes Morcha also of the Bharatiya Janata Party undertaking this protest. Remember that Mr. Khagen Murmu hails from the Santhali tribe and is a member of the scheduled tribes himself, and therefore the BJP cadre showing their outrage over what transpired in West Bengal by taking out this protest on the streets of the national capital. Shivam, this is a multi-pronged attack on the part of the BJP against the ruling dispensation in the state of West Bengal. Suvendu Adhikari, like you earlier said, has also called for the resignation of Mamata Banerjee. The governor of West Bengal, Mr. C.V. Anand Bose, has met the two assaulted legislators, both Mr. Murmu as well as Shankar Ghosh. This matter is now only going to escalate, Shivam, with protests spreading to different parts of the country, including the national capital. Tell us about what the cadre present behind you have to say in response to what happened in West Bengal.
And sir, we will try and understand from the people as well. Sir, आपकी क्या डिमांड है यहाँ पर? कल जिस तरह से दो एमपीज और एमएलए पे अटैक हुआ है, किस तरह से देखते हैं?
हाँ, देखिए, हम दिल्ली वासी हैं, पश्चिम बंगाल में हमारे लोग हैं, हम भी बंगाल से बिलोंग करते हैं। पश्चिम बंगाल में काफी सालों से जो दुर्नीति, जो गुंडागर्दी चल रहे हैं, अब तो हद पार कर दिया। आपने देखा होगा कल जो संसद है और वहाँ का जो एमएलए हैं, उनको पूरा हमला किया। तो आप समझ सकते हैं पश्चिम बंगाल में बंगाली वहाँ का जो लोग हैं, उनका क्या हालत होगी।
ममता बनर्जी बोल रही है कि बीजेपी को बोल रही है कि बीजेपी इस चीज की बस राजनीति देख रही है। क्या बोलना चाहेंगे?
ये आपका सामने है, बीजेपी देख रही है, कौन देख रहे हैं? ये तो शुरू से चले आ रहे हैं। वहाँ का लोग, हम आम पब्लिक, हमारा इस तरह रहते हैं, वो लोग जिस तरह की वहाँ पे बिता रहे हैं, वहाँ पे पूरा गुंडागर्दी, कोई चीज करने नहीं देते, न चलने देते। आपने देखा हाल ही में कल जो हुआ था, एक संसद के ऊपर इससे जानलेवा हमला, तो आम पब्लिक के ऊपर क्या हो सकता है हम देख रहे हैं। ये सिर्फ हर बार मैंने देखा है, जो इलेक्शन से पहले इस तरह की राजनीति करने के चक्कर में तुष्टकरण की राजनीति कर रहा है, इसके लिए कर रहे हैं।
You see the people who are also saying that BJP is just trying to do the politics, of appealing to the minorities and also failing the logistics. We will also talk to the female workers who are present here. मैम, कल जिस तरह से जो चीजें वेस्ट बंगाल में हुई हैं, आप लोगों का क्या डिमांड है? किस तरह से आप जो अपनी डिमांड सामने रख रहे हैं? एक एमपी और एक एमएलए के ऊपर अटैक हुआ है, कैसे देखते हैं?
आज पश्चिम बंगाल में एक जनप्रतिनिधि सुरक्षित नहीं है, तो
So those are protesters on the streets of Delhi expressing their outrage and concern over the turn of events in West Bengal. We'll take a short break. We'll come back with more on the other side.